AITAH for refusing to pay for my boyfriend's mom's birthday dinner after she called me his temporary girlfriend. So here's the tea. I 27F have been with my boyfriend 30M for about a year and a half now, and overall it's been good, like really good. He's sweet, thoughtful, we have deep conversations, we've traveled together, we've started casually looking at apartments and talking about moving in. We're not at wedding bells yet, but we're definitely not just casual either. You know what I mean. But here's the thing. His mom has never liked me. I don't mean she's cold or distant. I mean it's like I walked in wearing a "please hate me" sign. From the first time I met her I could tell. It was subtle at first, polite smiles that didn't reach her eyes, little backhanded compliments like, "Oh, you work in marketing, that must be fun. I guess not everyone wants a stressful job." Just unnecessary. Still, I've made every effort. I bring flowers when we visit. I help clean up. I send her thank you texts after dinners. I got her a birthday gift last year she never acknowledged. I even laughed at the stories I've now heard 7 times. But it doesn't matter. Her energy is always, "You're not good enough and I'm just waiting for you to go away." Fast forward to last weekend. It was her birthday and my boyfriend wanted to do something special. He planned this big dinner at a really nice restaurant. Think, white tablecloths, waiters in suits, the kind of place where they bring you bread in a basket lined with linen. He told me it would be a family thing. His siblings, their partners, a couple of close family friends, and us. He asked if I'd be okay helping pay and explained that the kids, meaning him, his siblings, and their so's, were going to split the bill. I was totally fine with that. I offered, and it felt like a nice gesture. I figured it would help smooth things over with his mom a little too. So we get there and everything's going fine. The food's amazing, the drinks are flowing, people are laughing. His siblings are all super friendly, and I've always gotten along with them better than with his mom. For a while, I actually thought, maybe tonight will be different. And then it happens. We're mid-meal. His mom clinks her wine glass for a toast. She stands up and says, "I just want to say how grateful I am to be surrounded by my family tonight, and some of the newer, hopefully temporary additions." Then she looks right at me, full eye contact, smiling, like this was the most charming thing she could say. You could feel the air get sucked out of the room. There was this awkward, stifled laughter from a few people. Someone coughed. His sister whispered something to her boyfriend. I looked at my boyfriend, waiting, begging with my eyes for him to say something. Defend me, speak up, anything. And he just gave me that look. You know the one. The tight smile, wide eyes pleading with me silently like, "Please don't make this a thing right now. Please don't ruin dinner." I felt this flush of heat in my face. Not even anger at first, just pure embarrassment. I couldn't even taste my food anymore. So I quietly excused myself and went to the bathroom. I took a moment, breathed, debated whether to leave entirely, but I didn't want to make a huge scene, so I went back to the table, calm. Then I did something I don't regret. I flagged down the waiter and asked, politely, if he could split my items off to my own bill. I told him I'd like to pay for just myself. I didn't make a speech. I didn't throw a drink. I didn't confront anyone. I paid for my meal, tipped well, said a quick goodbye, and left. About 2 hours later, I got a text from my boyfriend saying I was disrespectful and had made a scene over a joke. His exact words were, "You embarrassed me in front of my family. You could have just laughed it off. It wasn't that deep." Then he told me his mom thinks I'm dramatic and unstable, and that I proved her right by storming out and refusing to contribute. I told him, no. The disrespect started when your mom decided to insult me publicly on her birthday at a family dinner I helped pay for. And if he's okay with her calling me a temporary girlfriend after a year and a half together, maybe she's right. Maybe I am temporary, but not in the way she thinks. That was yesterday, no response since. So here I am, sitting with this weird combination of guilt and frustration. I didn't yell. I didn't ruin dinner. I just quietly refused to foot the bill for someone who openly disrespected me in front of an entire room and called me temporary like I was a phase.